Okay.
Just
Okay.
say it
That's,
slur.
oh wow, you're like, I'm feeding back in your mic real bad.
Ooh, huh?
Yeah, I was randomly like feeding back in your mic.
Oh, I'll have headphones in, so that might be it.
God, you need to fucking put on headphones, motherfucker.
Well, I can only have them on for like 3 hours before they die.
Fucking plug them in.
Well, if I plug them in, then I can't charge them.
What? Do they not like keep a charge when they're what?
Oh well, I don't have headphones and earplugs, but still,
All right, here.
I can't afford that shit, dude.
Or do you want me to, like, send you money to get you like a decent pair of headphones?
Maybe.
Look at this fat fuck trying to get into the goddamn city. All right. The Forbidden City. If I remember correctly, actually. Oh god, I gotta go all the way back to Karakara Bazaar.
So where do we leave off, guys?
We were gonna go to Gerudo Town. I made some prep work to get there. And now we gotta go back to the bazaar to talk about a man who apparently slipped through the city.
Oh yes, we gotta go back to the town of bad bitches.
Yeah. Too bad they're all misandrous.
Rubs hands together like a villain. I can change that.
No, you really can't.
Nah, I mean, I can. Watch.
You really can't.
Well then, I don't know. They can like keep me as a pet. I'm sure they'd be cool with that.
They'll put you in jail and torture you. With weapons.
Ooh. Nah, tank it.
Instead of... Oh. God, I hate how fucking slow. This isn't the bazaar. Bazaar's all the way over there. Right? Right. Yeah. Oh, thank God for shield surfing. One of the coolest fucking features in the game. I guess I could use the Volt Fruit for later. Also, if you hadn't noticed, there is a pinned message. And the message says that if you donate $3 or subscribe, I will have a guaranteed shrine to do. If I get $360, that's all 120 base game shrines. Where is... Oh, I can
That guy
wake him up.
zonked.
Yeah, I can wake him up. What the fuck?
Think he was dreaming about Yeezys?
God damn it.
I still can't believe that shit was real, bro. Why did I say that?
Yeah, like... You kept on
I just
saying,
had a really
like...
good dream. Wait, what was it?
You
That I
kept
kept
saying...
saying?
You kept on saying, like, burn those Yeezys, burn those shoes. What is that?
I don't know what's going on in my brain, dude. I need to get that shit checked out.
Whoa, shit. Alright. Are you typing on a toilet? I can hear all of that. Oh wait, have I not talked to Beetle yet? What the fuck? Right. I've got 11 ambers.
This guy's really shocked by your amount of amber, bro.
Yeah, I like Beetle. Beetle is like a really funny character because he's like reoccurring as hell. I don't know why.
Why is he reincarnated as often as Link, dog?
Yeah, I know, right? Like, and he's like in Skyward Sword. Like, what the fuck?
Isn't he in Wind Waker?
Yeah, and that's his debut.
Oh, that's his debut?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's the only game I remember him from. So I'll be real, I think Wind Waker is quite literally like the only game I've quote unquote played. And I didn't even play that whole game. I literally like watched my neighbor play and he let me play sometimes.
Here's your elixir, pal. Wow.
God, dude, thinking back on it, the Wii U era sucked dick.
Yeah?
Should have never gotten that console.
How do you think I feel? I got 2.
Fuck, man. We got played.
Yeah. Is this an EX memory? No. There's like a memory like right here. So like oh, is that it? No, that's the fucking that's a guardian sword I threw. Um See, it's a nice view of the oasis. And that little, area up there. Hold on. One last time. So I guess it would be over here at this corner. Ah, there we go. Memories.
The drinks bring back all the memories. The memories bring back you. Oh yeah. Did you hear about the Mario Kart World shit?
Yeah. I'm honestly shocked about it, because it's like... like, my biggest complaint about it was I didn't like how the intermissions would just have one lap. Like, you go from, like, a pretty long area like Crown City to DK Spaceport, and it's like the entire spaceport, right? Meanwhile,
Yeah.
you go to fucking Koopa Beach, you finish one lap, and the course is over before it even gets halfway through the music before it loops. It's 5 laps for a reason.
For me, it's like, yeah, but say that's kind of just it for me. It's like I would have even been fine with it if it was just like 2 laps. But the fact
Yeah.
that it's only 1 is so lame. It's like, what the fuck?
Like, at least 2 for some, at max 3.
Yeah, for like the little ones, like Koopa Beach. Still, like, it's kind of insane. It's and the fact that like they just straight up said, we saw everybody pick random to get 3 course laps, so we're just not doing that anymore. It's like, what?
Like,
Okay, bro.
I don't know
It
what
feels
they're...
like they're just. It feels like they're upset that people just want to play differently.
Yeah.
Like they put so much time into the intermissions that they're like that they see people playing like trying to get back to the 3-course slaps ones, and they're like, man, fuck you guys. It's like, man, fuck you, Nintendo. Like Jesus.
Yeah, like...
At that, like, it feels like at this point you might as well just go back to playing like deluxe.
Nah. I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather play this just because... Like, people say, like, oh, a medium weight character with, like, the baby blooper is meta. It really fucking isn't. That's what I like about this game, is there's no meta. The meta is don't get hit.
The meta is don't get hit and bag.
Oh no, bagging's, like, fucked.
I mean, you can still like way at the back and just get like a gold mushroom and a star, and you're literally at first place. It's a dude.
Yeah. You can tell by the, beard.
Oh, hey, I did not realize that.
600 rupees? Fuck off.
Broke ass. All right, dude, you gotta find 39 rupees or
Yeah.
41 rupees. I mean,
Oh, if I need, like, only, like, 50 rupees, I'll just sell, like... I don't know. Here. Buy my gears. Alright.
Gears of the Kingdom.
No, they got removed in that game.
Aw.
The official reasoning as to, like, how and what the fuck happened to the Sheikah tech in Tears of the Kingdom is so boring.
What happened to it?
It literally just disappears in a puff of smoke.
Yeah, actually, just went like poof.
Yeah.
Dude, you got turned to a femboy.
Yeah.
Oh, so wait, this is a guy, right?
Yeah.
So, wasn't the whole thing is like if there's a male in their like village, then it's like a curse? Or is that just for Ganon?
So what it is that there's a male born in Gerudo every, I think, 1,000 years. And they just so happen to birth Ganondorf. And after that, the Gerudo have, like, been so weary of males that the only reason why a male Gerudo will ever happen is because a Gerudo has left the city and decided to live outside of Gerudo town. Oh, fuck, it's this one. Give me a second. Alright. Wasn't sure if anyone was watching. Let's... So, it's funny, because, like, this one can easily be cheesed by just... I think you're supposed to bring in metal objects but it's kind of stupid because it's just like, why even bother at that point? Like, here, let me just,
Just use the metal in your body.
you're right, exactly. I am supposed to use the metal in my body. In fact,
That's on moving that box. Your reward is a bigger box.
yep. It's another metal box to help us along the way.
It's the game of the year.
Yeah. This game won multiple Game of the Year awards. Oh! Alright, we got a metal keg. And guess what? That too is made of metal. Bet your buttons we're gonna use it. Okay. I don't think I need the Korok leaf anytime soon.
Hey, it's these guys.
And the monks.
So monks like never fuck, right?
Huh?
So monks like, are like they don't fuck, right?
I
Like
don't
they
know.
have like an oath about that.
I don't fucking know. Do I look like a monk to you?
I mean, you're bald. I actually don't know that. I was just kind of bullshitting.
Let me kill this guy.
That guy looks like a Nintendo YouTuber that has like a Mario enemy as like his like what's it called? What do you call it?
What do you mean?
Avatar for women. Vo and Val.
Vi.
Vi. That's an L. Bi, not bi. Vi. So it translates to women in your language.
I've got like no rupees.
How do they reproduce?
They go out of the city and fuck men.
Oh. God, the hate sticks probably goes crazy. Riju?
Yet another traveler. How did you get in here?
Oh, they speak English?
Yeah.
Seems you have something rather
Did you like miss the
interesting.
last like couple streams where there's like voice acting in English?
Everyone in the overworld is speaking in Babbledy-Boo. Bubble.
What?
They all speak in random grunts.
Who are you talking about? What?
In the overworld, they all speak in random grunts. They're like,
Yeah,
duh.
because they're not important characters.
My bad. I straight up forgot that everyone besides Zelda speaks English. I just kind of assumed they all had like some made up language. You may be a guy, but you know you're friends with that one dead chick we fuck with, so I guess you're cool.
Yeah, you're one of the good ones. Anyways, let's go get that Thunder Helm. Thunder Helm. Alright, gotta talk with Captain Teak. Oh, hi Suzune. My capturing for my VTuber is on the fritz because it's constantly like saying like, "Oh, your mouse open." Hold on. Oh, okay. I guess it's not gonna do anything. Oh. I
You said a
actually,
picture of her abs.
yeah. Anyways,
Face.
I actually paid someone to do it for me. I could refer you to him if you need me to.
Oh. 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 Oh.
They all stare at you all every time, dog. You're like, damn.
You know, white girl got thighs. There's an NPC I want to find and talk to real quick. If I can find her. Ah, there she is.
Jules.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess she's not gonna talk. She actually calls you out and says, "Hey, I know you're a guy."
Is she? She can just tell, dude.
Yeah. Hang on. Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, let me use this bow. There. Man. I've never liked desert areas in Zelda.
What's wrong with them?
Various things. For one, this one, like, involves both weather mechanics of, like, hot and cold, depending on the time of day. But also you walk slower on sand, which is why I'm going through this little area. So that way I'm on some kind of solid ground. Is this a monster camp? What is this? Northern Ice House.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Can we steal her ice?
No.
Oh. So what's that for? Is it just there?
I think it's a quest.
Ah, I see.
It sure is.
I'm so glad you caught on to that.
Damn, where's Nugs? He doesn't have work today, does he?
I don't know.
Because he said, like, he had, like, work yesterday and he was off for, like, 4 days.
let's check the logs. Let's check the record.
Fuck.
It's all Umusume.
Thanks, Gutch.
I tried playing that game earlier and it crashed my computer, or not not crashed the computer, but like the game crashed. So I was like, no more.
It's a fucking roguelike, apparently.
Don't you just love your video games with roguelike elements?
There's gonna be a time and day where, like, that shit's gonna lose all meaning.
Oh yeah, 100%. So might as well get in our quotes about it now.
Like, I remember someone saying that, like, Dead Rising 2 had crafting mechanics, which is not fucking true at all. You don't make new weapons, you combine weapons into two, and even then, the way you do it is predetermined. So you can't just, like, combine, like, a chainsaw and a machine gun, as an example. Oh god, it's this one. Oof, okay. Nope. Oh, I have to get all the way up there. Oh, it's times like this where I wish I had Ascension. Oh shit. Okay. Cool game. This is such a fucking long climb. Never mind. God damn it. Okay. Whoa. Didn't even drop any. Hmm. Whoa, okay. How the hell did I dodge all that? What the fuck?
It is my pleasure.
Oh yeah, that's why I got the fucking...
You had like, why'd you have ghouls like
That
beside
was
you?
Mifa helping me from not dying. Mifa,
Mifa.
the Zora that I saved in the last episode.
Oh yeah, Mifa. I'm like Pifa. Da, da, da.
Do you remember the Gerudo girl that we just met up with?
Yeah,
What's her name then?
Rifu.
You did not. Oh my god. This man.
Oh, then I
swear.
probably wasn't paying attention.
You sure fucking. You addressed her name! You literally read her name out on the fucking stream, bro. You cannot be
I
real.
forgot her, dude.
You cannot
I forgot her,
be
dude.
real.
I don't be paying attention to this bullshit.
Well, it's gonna be on the test. Fuck.
Look, man, I was thinking about how I'm gonna potentially get enough pulls for that new girl in Zenless, the red-haired one. Then I also once the stream is over, I'll probably get a 100 marathon 100 line, so I can finally get I can get a substantial amount in the game, because I keep getting. I like having all the memes on my timeline, but it does suck because I keep getting like slightly spoiled for different arcs, and I'm like, I need to play the game.
Apparently they added like a super duper hard mode.
Yes, and it's so funny. Every enemy one shots you if you don't have shield. Oh my god, I want to do that mode so bad, but it's gonna be extremely awful. Doing that mode and specifically doing the serial battles route would be insane. It's also really good because it means like characters that just have skills that give you shield are just automatically like the best characters now. It used to be that the best characters in the game were pretty much just everyone who was like hyper offensive and could like attack from afar and up close. But now it's just like characters that are really defensive. So characters like Tsubasa, Shoma, and Takamaru are gonna be like insane, while every other character has to like sit back and do nothing basically until they can actually attack when the enemy gets close enough. Otherwise, they just immediately all die. It is funny though. I love that you literally get hit and then you literally get hit once and you die. Also, from what I found out, so there's a character that betrays you and becomes a boss, and if you actually give them all of like the buffs throughout the game, like by taking out enemy commanders and you let them absorb their stats, those stats carry over. So you can unintentionally just buff the boss and make them harder.
Oh. That sounds about right.
It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite game does. So if your favorite character is that one, good news. That's the fucking boss of the game. Or that's like the big boss of the game. You just made them stronger. One of my resident played it, and she did that with that guy because he was her favorite character because he was her type, and she made the boss so hard on herself that she had to sacrifice every character and use poke strategies.
That's fucking hilarious. Alright, let me do something. This is the part where we wait. I really need to get a fire sword or something. Oh, come on. That just blew up the fucking... Oh. Well. I gotta go all the way up there. Fuck. I don't think the Gerudo Highlands needed an entire tower. Like, I feel like the Gerudo Highlands tower was just a flex, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna dedicate some of this. I'm gonna work on doing some of these shrines. Because I need to get more stamina. I want to get at least
Shout
one...
out Kano.
I want to get at least one more, what's it called? One more stamina wheel. And then power electricity.
Yeah, bro, you're gonna need all the stamina you can get for when Urbosa comes back.
You had to think about that for a little too long, buddy.
I don't know these characters' names. I don't play Zelda.
You're gonna learn today.
Who was the name of the girl we literally just met that I forgot the name of earlier? I forgot. Riju. I thought it was Rifu. I'm gonna be so real. I distinctly remember it was an F, though I don't remember much. So
What's in here? Oh, small key. Open the door, get on the floor. Okay. I'm missing a treasure here, but I don't care. I'm here to get the spirit orb. I like how Zelda swings that sword. He just reminded me, I have a friend who played Tears of the Kingdom on a Steam Deck, and he got a mod that was like based off of like the Zonai champion of that game, and it was like the default skin for Link, but he had like a fucking like jigglebone dick swaying in the wind. And he didn't spoiler it. He put it in the gaming channel. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? And as far as I know, he didn't actually play the fucking game and likes to complain about it. Which, you know, par for the course for people on the internet.
yeah. I sure love shitting on games I've never played.
Nah.
Actually, I've been trying to curb doing that, like try to stop from doing that, because admittedly, like I do want to give more game shots, like especially games I've just never really given the time of day.
If I've given a game a fair shot and I didn't like it at all, I'm going to fucking hate it for the end of time. Oh. Hang on.
Oh, that's fair. I just mean like when it comes to games I've never played.
Yeah, like
Because I'm gonna be so real, man. Inescapable changed the way I see games now. Any game that I'm like, this is ass, I think about, is it worse than Inescapable? And I have to literally compare it in my head. That game made me appreciate gaming.
like it's why I always get worried whenever I see like Ukulele was the game. Well, not Ukulele. Actually, yes, Ukulele. Ukulele was the game that made me double think about games that are like, this game's made by the OG developers, and it's like, and how long has it been since they worked on a game of this caliber and this genre? You know, it's like Ukulele. Oh god, that game was so fucking disappointing. It's not even funny.
Was it just like Banjo Kazooie, but with a chameleon and also
Yeah,
bad?
yeah, it was
Hey,
a
Nugs.
hello Nugs. Yeah, my number 9 was also like that. The problem was, uh, what the fuck is his name? Not
And leave
Yuji,
them crying like an anime fan on prom night.
not Yuji Naka. What the fuck is his name? The fucker who, oh god, what's his name? Inafune, Keiichi Inafune. He didn't make the Mega Man series, and he was able to bank off of that misconception.
Didn't he just design the characters?
He designed the characters and like took over in I think by Mega Man 4? Don't quote me on that. What is this, Rita He? Oh, it's Dueling Peaks, okay. Did I get the one in the lake? I did do that one, okay. But
People
yeah,
make the whole joke about Crash fans being homeless. Think about Mega Man fans.
Mega Man at least got a new game, but like, I'll be honest, like, what else can you do with Mega Man? It's the same thing with Phoenix Wright, where it's like, I don't want a new Phoenix Wright game. I would prefer a game of that style with new characters. Like, I genuinely don't want them touching Phoenix Wright and co. again after fucking, what was it? Spirit of Justice.
Spirit of Justice. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what they tried to do with Apollo Justice, and everybody hated it.
Well,
Your Honor, Danganronpa.
No.
hey, Nugs. I'm demoting you for mod.
Please, free me.
Oh, wait, have you seen... Wait, Nugs, have you seen the fucking, the updated 100 line where they made a extreme hard mode where every enemy does 100 damage?
You know what's funny? I've never seen any actual gameplay of it. I've only seen like screenshots of like the text. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, the gameplay is fun, but it is very, like... It's very typical. I wouldn't say it's, like, extremely... I wouldn't say it's hard at all, but it's just, like... The real meat and potato of the game is just the fucking dialogue, because, you know, that's where all the story is, and it's also the funniest part of it.
Alright. Is there any other... No, there's no other shrine. Well, there is a shrine up here. Unless I got that one. Yeah, I got that one. Okay. Alright. Alright. Off to... Kakariko. How about that? Let's go to Kakariko Village. Because I do need to go get that champion outfit. Alright, time to get some stamina vessels. I just need one more and I'll be raring to go for more climbing. Stamina vessel. Yeah. Yow. Alright. Alright. And I think there's a little area I can cook. Might cook some more. Yeah, the Mighty Number 9 situation is... The way that, like, all of Mighty Number 9 happened is so funny, because, like, nowadays, it's like... Like, it used to be a cautionary tale. And now it's just like... Wait, what do you mean Mighty Number 9 is region locked? What? Okay. There's... Wait, what? Uma Musume Global is blocked in Japan? How the fuck does that work?
They already have Uma Musume JP there.
Yeah, but like, I don't think they have a Steam version at all. I don't think there's a PC version.
Womp womp. Every
That's-
Japanese person has an iPhone. They're fucking born with them.
He's not Japanese though. He's working there. I
Get out
think-
of Japan. If you are foreign,
Yeah.
they do not want you.
That is true. You
Yeah.
you
Plus,
can't play it on Steam.
I
Plus,
looked
I'm-
at a a fucking flight booking site. I clicked on Japan, and a fucking royal decree from the Royal Emperor of Japan said "Stay out, brown boy," and had like a photo of me Photoshop where I was decapitated.
like, I find it so weird because it's like a lot of mobile games lately have been making PC versions.
They're using Photoshop in it instead of AI. They're so ethical, bro.
Like, it's so weird to think that so many like mobile games are going PC, but then like they're restricting who can play still. Like, fucking why? Like, what's so different with the... Oh, what the fuck, very cold. Like, what's so different with the PC version and the global version that, like, Japanese players are blocked from playing it? It's so weird.
Joey, the photo and letter weren't bad enough. They didn't really get me. You know, I'm that guy. So I went to go chase the guy who delivered it, and before I could touch him, he became a flock of crows, and like disappeared.
Is this a reference to something?
No, the Japanese can just do that.
Oh, okay. Do I have any sneaking food? I have one sneaking food. I'm eating this, so I need to go faster.
On the opposite end, all hail the CCP and Xi Jinping. I went to a local Chinese restaurant and was given a full ride to the capital, and was wined and dined. And I think I no longer obey the United States. I am a traitor to my country. Sorry, I have to say that because I installed Persona 5X.
Oh.
I love the fucking video. Me getting drafted by China because it was in the P5X terms of service.
I saw a picture of like some chat messages and somebody had the name like Fortnite PUBG.
Notes, what are your thoughts on the Persona 5 Diddy tier list?
The what?
You have too much free time. Get a job.
That's not mine. I didn't make it.
Unemployed man here. How can you tell? Tier list.
What do you mean?
I did
didn't
make.
you-
I did. So someone posted this in the Bitcord server.
You were talking to the wrong person about playing anything involving Souls and Elden Ring. I'm gonna be honest.
When I suck at gaming.
Yeah, you gotta talk to Truesome Less, aka Gutch. That guy
Yeah.
loves Souls games.
Yeah, he likes roll slop.
Sorry for being a tad low energy.
Oh, it's fine.
I have not eaten well. I wasted all of my day playing Uma Musume, where I forgot to eat.
Oh my god, eat.
No, you see, my glorious horse daughter, or glory cat, ate an entire golden corral, and looked at my plate before I could even eat and said, "I'm gonna finish that," and I simply said "peak," and then she like swallowed it all.
But yeah, like I never really cared for
That game crashed
what?
when I played it.
Oh.
I was just saying that game crashed when I played it.
When your laptop ass.
Yeah.
Get on your phone.
No.
Then die.
just no.
Then die.
Okay.
I never really could get into the Elden Blood, whatever the fuck else, the Souls-like genre.
Elden Blood, but
I think you'd like it, Joey. It's every unemployed man's two favorite genres: visual novel, roguelike.
but my unemployed favorite genre is RPGs.
Hey, you remember how I was saying
But
The unemployed man can like RPGs, for they cost too much money.
Fuck, you're right.
Jesus Christ, you're loud.
Well, I can just play RPGs off itch.
So,
That's like saying I can't afford food and I'm gonna go eat trash.
So, you know how...
They're not trash.
Yeah, that's great, guys.
But they are inedible.
So, I've been dreading this part. This is a forced stealth segment.
When I'm asked at video games.
Nugs, I want to see you try. You have a job now?
I beat Zelda already.
Yeah, when?
Fucking like when I got my Switch in high school, you know, when I was, you know, around the age where I should be playing on a Switch.
Oh man, I really don't want to play this segment of the game. No, every time Nugs is just like, man, you're a bitch. You should just play it and fucking be good at it. It's like, damn, dude.
I bet Nugs, I bet it would take...
It's because T's could boot up a turn-based game, and I hate how, you know, slow it is. Why can't I act when they're moving?
I'd never fucking say that.
They made
Yeah.
Mario Kart World for T's, the only man who play racing.
I'm gonna be-
Why can't I explore the world?
I'm gonna be real. That's Phoenix, dude. That's straight up. That RPG line is what Phoenix said.
Yeah, but he doesn't play RPGs because of that reason. That's why he found fucking DMC. He found JRPGs.
Oh, fuck. Why did the frame rate stutter there? Okay. Fuck, where am I supposed to go? Oh, no. Uh-oh.
T's could boot up a visual novel and go, dude, why is there so much reading?
You think very lowly of me. Alright, hold on.
Yeah.
Not but 2 nights ago, I saw you fumble the easiest bet ever by your own words because you just stared at a fireball and took it like a good little boy.
Yeah, I tried batting it back because I thought it was one of those Zelda segments where it's just like, oh, Ganondorf throw big ball of energy at me, must bat it back. All right.
It's not what you're supposed to do.
Did I seriously throw that
You're
fucking
gonna be like
banana?
you're gonna be the isekai version of all those fucking World War III memes of like when I tear my ACL because I tried to slide cancel because I thought it was Warzone. Just remember it's like me and bro on the front lines when we get bored as fuck, so we try rocket jumping and they just kill us.
Dude, fucking Rhino's actually getting pretty good sales.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty dude. That's it. That might go on the wish list.
I mean, when you like,
Oh wait, list never card.
when you
Truth.
when you make a like not a remake, but like whenever you like re-release a game, it's been dormant for years. Yeah, people are gonna buy it.
I need Joey to succeed at streaming and instead of making a throne, he goes, I don't think will get me things. He said, but he starts linking his fucking wish list every 2 seconds.
I don't link it. I don't ever link it.
Sounds like a you problem. Well,
Insert David if you link his.
okay, I guess the stealth section was a lot easier than I remembered. Fuck the one from Wind Waker, though.
Regular couple, yaoi couple, Yuri zone. I see no difference. Ugly, reeking, nasty, repulsive human beings.
What?
So true. You know, I think killing people is doing a good thing.
That's literally his whole character. That's literally his whole character. I think killing people is making the world a better place.
Just, you know, all people. Well, most people.
I don't know.
That's quite literally his whole shtick.
Okay, I'm gonna be
Alright,
real.
you're
I have
close,
no
dude.
fucking clue how Joey keeps on getting worse and worse quality. It's like Nugs, you have managed to become like the most clear sounding person in the fucking call, while Joey sounds like he's talking through a fucking brass like pot.
Oh, you see? Well, okay, you see, right? Me and Joey are astral beings. Whenever he gets happy, technology breaks. Whenever I'm depressed, technology fixes itself.
Oh. Also, this guy is.
Whenever I game end myself in Minecraft, it'll be 4K footage.
Okay. Anyways, this guy is 100% gutch coded. I'm not gonna lie.
Fix the one fat character in Zelda for the next game.
Strong. The burly. The one. The only. Master Koga. Now prepare yourself. I like this guy.
You wonder if you can join the call? I don't know if you could be able to handle the zoomer energy that this call exudes.
This server is evil and racist, and we straight up be killing people.
We're actually
Yeah.
we're quote unquote racist, and yet we have one token white guy, and the rest are like blacks and Mexicans.
The one token white guy who goes, well, I have to the N-word.
Oh, right.
It's not on the street.
Nope.
I mean, to be fair, the Mexicans have said it too. And you're like the only one who hasn't.
Hang on. Oh, right. That's how I do it. That's right. Oh, right.
The Bane of the universe has yet to fucking call someone a slur. Well, actually.
I mean, Joey did drop the hard R on you for some reason.
Which time?
I said that the Steamo Jimmy.
Was it Steam? I thought it was to Nugs.
It was Steam. No, it was to Steam.
It kind of makes it funnier.
I accidentally called Steam the I accidentally called Steam the W word.
Editor Nugs, make a mental note in your little fucking journal or whatever you do, Mr. Me. Whenever I meet Steam, we have to recreate that fucking Jay and Andre photo for Victorious.
Not that one. I know what exactly you're talking about.
Look, they're identical twins.
I mean, If they want to join, I mean, it's up to y'all.
I mean, Snug server. It's literally his choice.
At some point, I'll just make like a fucking like whole ass like, oh,
Yeah.
here's a, oh, right.
I am wary, just like if you vouch for them. Because when I wasn't here for a Shinichar and Diamond, was invited Rena, who is great, but like the second they joined, it was 1 million rape gifts.
I don't think Suzune's like that.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
Guys, you gotta.
try to like make you
If
feel
you-
like on the spot. Go like,
if
no,
you-
the reason I was so
if
down
you-
at that time is I have PTSD. Tees.
Yeah, I know, and I tried fucking telling her that. But no, they're not associated with Rena, so it's fine.
Look, you gotta be on your best behavior for at least a week. Then you can start posting.
Yeah, I mean,
You have to be social. You need social bond level 5.
they
Just be, like,
said they
fucking
can
gotcha,
totally
just-
handle this. You know what?
If you send a link, I'm gonna go take a piss.
All right.
We're teased. I'm gonna
There you
piss.
go. I think that sent the invite. There you go. Wow.
Ginger snap emote. Okay, might be a little based.
Ginger Snap? Who's Ginger Snap? Oh, damn it. Nugs? I'm gonna...
VTuber that is fairly likable.
Okay. Nugs really needs to learn how to fucking mute his shit. Let me know when he comes back so I can unmute him because I could hear him very clearly. I could hear myself very clearly on his end. He's here. The horse is here. Actually, wait, hold on. I wonder something. Goodbye. I forgot your Twitter name. Hold on. It's like Cold Bell Sound, right? I forget. There it is. Cold Bell Sound, that's right. Let me see if I can find... Because I'm fairly certain your stuff has been shared in the server, in the private chats. Maybe not. I don't know. Cold Bell Sound. No, it hasn't. Damn. Alright. Yeah. You should be able to freely join. This, my friends, is what we call foreshadowing. Yeah, just make sure it doesn't break TOS. Please. Alright. I guess we can leave out of here. Get the fuck out. Is Nux back yet? I'm gonna take the fact that Joey did not say yes or no as a no.
Oh hey, sorry, I'm back. Nugs got into a car crash with me again.
No, for real. Is he back or not?
No.
Okay. Because I have him muted for a reason. And that reason is I could hear myself speaking.
Oh, you had him muted. Okay, yeah. I was still listening, so I still just kept hearing you get echoed. I just thought you weren't doing anything.
No. No, I'm streaming, bro. look like a fucking dork. Joey, pay attention. It's gonna be on the test.
Fine. He's getting cucked.
No,
Oh.
shut up.
Well, you certainly got here fast. I should have expected as much from the princess's own appointed knight.
I
He was
forget
out
who
on a
voices
survey all
her.
day today. Still as the sands now. So, spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right? It's okay, I know. Your silence speaks volumes.
Wait, she just clock you? Did she just say, like, are you fucking her?
No.
Carrying that sword on your back. It makes her
No,
feel
she
like a failure
voices-
when it comes to her own destiny.
She
Don't
voices
worry,
say
it's not like you can
Nijima
do
in
any of this.
Satan?
No, say Mijima, you
She's
fucking
put
deaf
in
shit.
more than enough time.
Oh, she does voice say, I can hear it.
Girl, she's gone through rigorous daily routines to show her dedication. She once passed.
She's
over
called Zelda
not
useless.
trying to access this sealing power. And she has nothing to show.
It's kind of
for
funny.
it.
If you can't seal Ganon, you're useless to me.
Driving her research.
So it's kind of funny to
I'd
think
be
about,
doing the same thing.
because
She really
I
is
don't
quite
like this
special.
Zelda. For one reason and one reason alone.
You be sure.
She is the
And
whole.
what is that?
She's the whole reason this entire fucking like thing happened.
The night brings a chill.
She's the whole reason why everyone died.
Probably time we take her in.
What did she do?
Or
So she was too engrossed with the technology of the Sheikah stuff.
Rabusa! What is that? Did you feel that? Wait, what?
Uh-huh.
And it
What are you
went
doing here?
against a lot of her like studies as like being the reincarnation of the goddess, and because of that she's fucked everything up. I think she gives me bomb arrows, which is perfect. All right. I get a nut from it. Cool. What's fine? Yeah, I'd say crop it though, cause my friends have like a more vertical look to them, so that way that it doesn't take up much space. Like try and like crop out the transparent stuff, so that it's like a 1x1 image instead of like 16:9. Oh, okay, cool. What is this door? Oh, okay. I guess I can just open this. Oh. It's a golden bow. Dynamic super resolution. I know you can, like, upscale it to 4K, like, normally. And I've been doing all my shit in 4K, except for video animations. Fuck that. That takes way too long. That takes way too goddamn long, and makes my computer turn into a hotbox.
He's back.
All right. Give me a second. All right, you've been freed.
Who's been freed? What
You.
happened?
I had to.
When you left, the audio for the stream started echoing through your end, so he had to mute you.
Yeah.
Oh, my headset was right there. Yeah, my bad.
I need to make a bind to like mute my mic.
I need to make a bind the average hunter when they have to catch a large animal. I'm extremely tired. I'm lowballing. I can't think of any of these references right now.
Yeah.
All that's in my brain right now is I have to draw, but like it's written in my brain's walls, like that one scene from The Shining, horses, and the Ottoman Empire.
Sounds like you got civilization on the brain, bro.
I just really like the Ottoman Empire.
Wait, now I gotta look that up. Hold on. Has the Ottoman Empire ever been playable? Ottoman Empire civilization.
They took his glasses.
What?
My bad. Nerd.
Oh, they were in Civilization 5. Okay.
Fuck, every guy in this game has big ass lashes.
What?
Sorry, I'm looking at T100 line posts.
Oh.
My bad.
Why did you call it T100 line? You added an unnecessary consonant to it.
Well, calling it the 100 line is too much work, so I just called it T100 line.
Just call it 100
You know how
line.
people on Tumblr and like 13 on Twitter go, guys, I can't control it. It's like a writing tip whenever I type. I can't fix it. Joey does that for talking. But unlike bullying children, when I bully Joey, he says he's unmedicated and that I'm the bad guy.
Yeah.
I let it pass, but like when I'm having a bad day, I just pull up LinkedIn and I throw it at him.
Yeah, I have to like shield myself, like
Dude,
That's as soon as I joined, I thought that was fucking Sakuna. I was like, why is Ryomen here?
No. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Suzune.
It's still showing your Discord profile on Oh, I guess because you didn't set it to your mute image. All right. This fucker's locked onto me.
Oh, look who's not. Well, no, you are an anime one. You're just not PNG.
All right. Come on. All right.
There we go.
Hello.
The 5'2" friend with a pit bull trying to get out of the function.
Shut up, dude.
Whenever I make jokes like that, I just think of Phoenix now, dude. He's shorter. Not in a mean way. It's like.
Wait, oh, fuck it.
Team that gives go, yeah, I'm curious. I'm like, how tall is Kira? Like 5'4". Womp womp.
Hang up.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
That's his womp womp, dude.
I'm lucky you're not a VTuber fan. I've been saying that shit for years, and this other Mexican called God said I'm shy Lily, and now I have to like kill him. I was womp womping a lot longer. Because I got it off of the newsreel. 5-year-old kid was kidnapped and like killed, and the other newscasters goes wah wah.
Was
Oh, I
it?
thought you got that from the deep.
Well, I thought it was
No, dude.
about what was it?
You know, it's been a while. Like I can't even remember this boss fight.
Yeah, this was kind of annoying. Yeah, I sure did. I did it, bitch.
This literally feels like the old Armored Core fight against the Spirit of Mother Will, except Nintendo. It just freezes.
I don't know anything about. I don't know anything about our core.
Okay, former Trump staffer Lewandowski mocks story of 10-year-old with Down syndrome with womp womp, and that was from 2018.
I
So
thought
that's where I
it.
got that shit wrong.
I thought it was like about school lunches being taken away from people.
No, that would have been modern.
What?
This is just funnier.
Well, okay, Joey. So there's been like this rising, well, not rising. It's been for like a long time where like kids would just have their lunches taken away from them because they can't afford them. It's kind of fucked up
Okay.
because I didn't realize for the longest time that like free lunch wasn't a thing.
I'm also remembering tease like how the speedrun strats for Breath of the Wild is like, where Link just eats himself at the castle of Ganondorf at level 1.
Yeah, like I forgot what it's called, but you go off like a steep kind of incline to do bullet time, and then you drop a bomb and then immediately detonate it, and the game can't process the slowdown, so it just sends Link at Mach 5. Unless this is something different. I don't know what's changed since.
You sure do know how to keep a woman waiting. I can't wait to see you take Naboris back from Ganon.
Bro, why did they make her
No,
sound so
yeah,
fucking
you're right. They
like,
just basically send Link at Mach 5 right at Ganon's castle.
You'll need a map to
like
find
I know
the
that
town.
you still have to do the 4 shrines. Cause the game is like programmed to be like, yeah, you cannot progress until you get the paraglider. I
Head over
think.
to that guidance stone over there. Sounds
You know what?
easy.
You can get off the island without a paraglider. It just like fucks everything up.
I'll make that the bonus after tonight's stream. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm no longer required to be a woman.
How I'll be talking after I dodge the draft.
Why do we keep making that fucking joke about dodging a draft?
Because no one wants to go to war!
We're not going to war.
Well, yeah, but
I
like...
love that tweet where it's like Sneeko, I'm not dying for Israel, and like it's everyone posting the fucking worst guy ever.
Yeah, the worst guy you know made a good point.
Because the thing where it's like Adolf Hitler going like, you know, Israel kind of sucks. No, it was Adolf Hitler going like, guys, I like chocolate, and then it's like everyone posting the fucking thing to it too.
Worst guy you know made a...
I was
Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
Joey, you okay? You're dying there.
He choked on it, bro.
Joey choking it. Love each other.
You fuckers wish.
Wish that you were
I wish
choking
you
on it?
say my fucking genie lamp comes out. Give me that lamp on the table. What do you want this lamp for? Give me the lamp! Dude, fine. Genie, I'm ready to make my final wish.
Shit, where's the entrance? Hold on.
Had to stop it there, dude. Whenever I have a second of free time, I become unemployed. Buzzword, but fucking that means that me and Joe are the same person. Like when it comes to like fucking brain rot, I could like start a fucking shit so you finish it. I know verbatim. We both know that exact fucking video, like word for word.
I've forgotten where the terminal is.
You only get like a rash or like pimple, bone cancer.
What?
Bone cancer. I can't do that. Give it to him now.
I'm not expecting much from the ultrasound I'm gonna have next week. Because, like, apparently I have elevated enzymes, but it's not, like, too much. I genuinely think it's because I take, what's it called? Ibuprofen. Not frequently, but, like, since I, like, had moved, I'd been taking it a lot more than usual, just because I was suffering from pain from moving. I need that torch. I don't need this. Goodbye.
If it turns out fine enough for me to shitpost, I'm drawing Carol pregnant.
What? Huh?
If you have a disease, my condolences. If you don't, I'm gonna keep shitposting and just draw the fucking flux while I made sure you pregnant.
Okay.
It's an ultrasound.
I will actually fucking, like... I will actually show you the records if it's not. I will put you to this. I will hold you to it, fucker.
If it's cancer, I'll DM you saying, dude, I'm like with you, then I'm gonna post art of you bald.
I'm already bald, though. No, if it was...
gives you hair?
If
chemotherapy gives you hair?
If it was cancer, I think I'd know by now. I also do not think, like, slightly elevated enzymes is a sign of cancer.
What is like? What is?
You can, like,
What is
never
a sign
know.
of cancer?
I mean, it depends on the type of cancer.
Like,
What if my
doctors already
cancer
found
is
that
like?
shit, too. My mom got like 3 tumors in her. We still know they're cancers and shit. But like they checked her, everything was like, yo, so we found another one that was like always there. We just like can't see for shit.
You mean like the benign tumor kind of stuff?
We don't know yet.
Like,
They keep checking. But like every time they check, they go, we need more tests, or they go, hey, we found more.
like if it was genuinely liver cancer, I would know, because one of the biggest symptoms of liver cancer is losing weight without trying. And my God, I wish I had that.
Noted by a series of glowing points on your map.
You wish you got liver cancer?
No,
Kinda crazy, dude.
no, I said I wish I was losing weight without trying.
No, tease, listen, just blow up and get big. Well, bigger than you are right now, but like
Fuck you.
famous wise, not weight wise. Then do what all the rich people do and get Ozempic.
See, it's funny you say that. I was told
And
by
work for
my...
Drake.
So, I was told by my health insurance that it was covered, partially, and I told my doctor, like, oh yeah, can we try that? Because we didn't try that. And then my health insurance just completely fucking denied it. So that was a fucking lie. Oh.
I want to draw fan art of Turam Tommy.
I was gonna start saying really mean things, and then my brain started going. Imagine like you're a doctor, you starts fucking like bullying you for your weight. Like,
no. It's funny you say that. So for years I took Risperdal when I was like a kid, up until like I was 20 years old. So like for 10 years. And come to find out, I was affected by one of the side effects, where I had grown an abnormal amount of breast tissue as a male, and one of my doctors that prescribed me with it said, no, keep don't, you don't have to consult him. He's fat. He won't tell the difference.
Dr. House?
In a fucking court of law, by the way. A fucking court of law. They found out my fucking doctor was just like, yeah, he's fat, he won't know. You know what will know, though? A mammogram. You know how embarrassing that is to get in front of your mother?
A mammogram?
That's where they do pictures and x-rays of your breasts. However, it's very unusual for a man to have these. because they don't
They
normally.
get this. All breast doctors are old men. Guess why? And like they come in, sort of like they feel you up and shit, and they go, "Yeah, that's tits." And they go, "No, that's not tits."
I wish that were true.
Obi-Guyanese.
You wish that an old white man was feeling you up, saying that's tits.
No, they don't
Is
have
that
a
right? It was like no, Obi-Guyanese for something else, right?
Wait, what's up? What's up, Ren? Ren? We lost him.
Persona 5 dialogue when you die.
What were you saying, man? Oh my god, we lost him for real. He's not even lighting up anymore.
Damn.
Wait, what happened?
You were saying something, and, like, I couldn't understand you. I was trying to get you to say what you were saying before.
Bro, might be narcoleptic.
This is now
No,
your...
because I was like hearing something about feeling up some people's chest, and I was like wondering, that's an Obi-Guyanese, right? And I'm like,
No,
wait.
no. This is a mammogram. I had to get a mammogram as a part of the lawsuit to prove that, like, hey, this medicine had been causing me to develop breasts.
No. Despite my internet persona, I hate going blah blah blah. I'm kind to people because I can't be mean because my mom would like kill me and shit. Blah blah blah. So they were always nice to me and shit. Also because they you can't bully the fat kid going to your hospital when he goes to your hospital for like a checkup, then goes next like to the office next to you for like his depression talk and shit. But it's also mainly the fact that they didn't know I was fat.
They didn't know.
Like
I
they
was
knew. They're
fat.
like, no. So they put me on like a billion things, right? Because they were like, we don't need drugs, because you're like, you're not like in any like. I wasn't like nearing diabetic. It was like you're at risk of being at risk and shit,
Yeah.
because it's like in the family and junk. But there's no need to like medicate you
shit.
and junk, from what I remember. So they went, okay, we're gonna put you on. You're gonna go to the gym. You're gonna do this right. And like every treatment like that like was not medical. They tried on me. They were like, okay, so you are the exact same weight every time you come in.
Let me do this.
And I was like, what do you mean you don't know? Like, well, you see, so your weight hasn't like changed in years. You've gotten taller, you've gotten bigger. Not like fat-wise, with a haha funny queso joke. You just like, stabilized. We don't know what to do. Medical diagnosis of just fuck off. I mean, it's my tough. Like right now, I'm losing a bit of weight, but I'm still like, I think it's just like I'm stuck at being like, round forever.
Yeah. I
was just thinking, I don't think they could have given me a lot of medicine mainly because I have asthma in general.
Yeah, I have.
So they couldn't go, hey, do an intense regimen of working out, or hey, do this like fucking medicine fuck up your like organs and shit. Like, asthmatic.
Like,
And nothing that I could OD on.
I have the unfortunate reality of like there's no gym, and because I have to take care of my parents, I can't really like work out. Like, one of the reasons why I stream at 8 o'clock is because it's the only time I can say for certain is, yes, this is when I can stream. Let me do this.
There's no gym. The worst thing that you can tell a 10-year-old in Pokemon.
That has some seriously dark implications.
Give up your dreams, kid. Your shit.
There, geez.
Yeah, I
setting the time stop up.
yeah, I forgot like which way it was supposed to go. Oh yeah, I have to have this thing like look at me funny. All right, die.
Those are like that. My favorite dark story is not being diagnosed and never fully knowing if I have ADHD because the doctor said you're getting your grades are good, so we don't really care. Because what happened is they sent forms to my teachers, and only one of them gave a fuck and filled it out. And it was like saying, yo, he might have it, but it's not affecting his grades. So like, it'd be fine
Yeah, I get
and
that.
shit. So they never like did more testing because it was like one out of like 5 teachers gave it for him. I can't wait to blow up and do a pyrocynical video saying where it's like, is anyone surprised, bro? She has ADHD.
I remember when I was getting diagnosed. What the fuck?
What is going on?
I'm inflating Joey right now. You're hearing
Shut
it.
up! Oh my god, it really does sound like inflation sound effects.
What?
You fuck it.
I just-
gotta de-inflate up.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
No, we've been in the middle of a conversation.
My
Oh, well,
bad.
I just
Let
sat
me
down.
pop him. Let me pop Joey again. Let me de-inflate him.
What the fuck?
Why did you pop him? That kills the man.
Oh
He's
yeah,
fine as
T, by the
Joey.
way, what about do I have to put the picture anywhere just so it pops up on the stream thing?
You have to upload it on the Fugi.
Let me guide him.
Yeah, you do it.
Let me guide the
You're the-
stranger.
You're the stranger. What's that?
That's my favorite perk from Fallout.
The fighter.
So I do know what the I know Suzune, fuck you, whatever name. You go to this site, and
I
that's
just-
where it does all the magic.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
upload it
gotcha.
manually.
Yep.
Fugi is effectively like the co-host thing. Oh hey.
I'd offer you a model, but I'm too tired to draw anything that I have to design right now, even though I love designing. And my models are locked behind. You have to win a Squid Game.
Stay focused.
Apparently, like Octogame on Fortnite got taken down, and I'm wondering if like the one on Roblox is gonna be next.
Well, they took it down
I
on
opened up
Octogame.
comms.
They took.
I open up comms. I list like full model, full rigging, price to be negotiated. And whenever you apply for that option, I like sedate you and take you to my Squid Game Island.
Of course, as one does.
As one does. Don't worry, Joey. As my second in command, you are the guy with the mask, like the black mask.
Yeah!
Yeah. Unfortunately, Tease, you have to be a pink soldier, so you may be killed.
I don't
Oh,
know
there
what
we
that
go.
means.
Okay, I got.
Hey,
that-
there we
that's
go.
good.
Okay, good.
Wait, what about Steamboat Jimmy? Is he one of the workers too? He's like a square?
You know round girls? Like when you're having
Yeah.
like a fucking like
Yo,
boxing
round
match and they come
girls.
out like
Yeah. Oh, is he one of those?
shape fuckers.
What?
I'm just
No.
reminded immediately of the what do you call that? The round meal.
The round meal.
Yeah, like it's literally it was shown off in one of these YouTube videos of watching. It's like it's literally just a bag of things that you just boil, and it's just listed as feeds one man.
Oh.
It's like a huge thing, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Why was there a Hylian shroom in that barrel? Why were there barrels in it? Was that like reserves for like Urbosa to eat? The one Hylian shroom?
What?
The fucking holy toe, the fucking last dart before she died, dude. She was saving that shit.
Oh, there it is. That's why I need. Fuck!
I'm also doing like some night raid on the side here, and I was like wondering, what the hell is this map layout? Where is everything? Why is this? This is a whack.
I was
Yeah.
hoping you'd just say, "What the hell is this?" So I could just start saying "Le Dante."
What the hell is this?
What the hell is this?
God. I will never get over my reaction to that one Smash Direct where, like, Dante was a Mii fighter. It was, like, complete fucking, like, genocide for so many speculators and, like,
We
English
need
listeners.
to bring back intentionally bad or cheesy voice acting. I need my "What the hell is this?" I need my fucking what's it called? Where's everyone going? Bingo.
Well,
And you
I
might
hate to
fuck
break
with
it
the,
to you, but Twitter hates
who
what
the
they're
hell
doing.
is it?
Twitter
Who the
hates
hell is Rachel?
Twitter hates that now because we
They
want
love it
actual
when it's Silent
voice
Hill.
acting.
They love Silent Hill too.
I remember someone saying like
They
oh,
don't.
They don't. I remember someone say what was it? That like Donkey Kong Bonanza doesn't have voice acting, it just has voice. And it's like you literally heard an out of context clip that was like put in the direct and you don't even know why she's saying what she's saying. Like you don't know
Your
where
For You page is full of red lowering tweets.
what?
That's where I will end that statement.
No, what'd you say?
Your For You and following are full of rent lowering tweets.
What do you mean?
I have Joey explain that he's currently being inflated again.
This isn't my For You page. This is like, let's see, I have that. I'm a smart person. I've installed an extension on Firefox. It's like, hey,
I'm a smart person editor. Roll every clip ever.
man, fuck you. I have an extension on my Firefox that will remove the For You page and actually show you shit from people you follow.
Just one terminal remaining. You're
Real
on.
quick.
Isn't that what following is for?
Yeah, but it removes the For You page completely.
That's actually kind of smart. Honestly, though, like sometimes the For You does recommend some nice new stuff for me, and I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool. It's how I found like some VRC artists as well. They've done some really cool stuff.
Yeah. Straight up for the For You pages is do not like any like viral tweet that has like over 100,000 likes and shit. Don't ever like that type of shit. Only like shit that you know is like something you actually enjoy.
I wish I knew that, but
Come on,
sadly,
Joey, please. You have to like my yearly banger. Come on, man.
sadly, I am I'm using an account that is older than the current like average user base on Twitter.
Your account's older than fucking dirt, dog. Jesus was your first follower.
You'll need to start out.
Wow.
Bro.
Walk into like fucking the cathedral, point at the Last Supper, yo ooms, all of them. What happened to Judas? He got Twitter banned.
Is Judas what we call an op?
What?
Editor,
Is Judas what we call an
have
op?
no editor before this.
I mean, kinda. I guess so.
I didn't know what the fuck that.
I don't like when you call. I don't like when you say the word "op" for some reason.
I was saying,
How
editor
else am I
for
supposed to
something
fucking
like-
say it? It's 2 words. It's 2 letters.
here-
Fuck.
Okay, here's the funny
It's
thing.
It's 3. It's OPP, OP and P.
Here's the funny thing. All this time, I'm not even quite sure what op is because like I've been playing too much CS:GO at times before. So the only op I know is the fucking operator.
What the fuck?
And I'm like,
oh, no, it's just an opponent.
Yeah, opposition.
See, I thought
opponent.
it was opposition.
I thought they
Yeah,
were like
same
saying,
thing.
oh, he's straight. I always kept thinking like, oh,
Hold on.
that strong of a gun. Okay.
You are very quiet on my
Bro
end.
is an op and it's the fucking like sniper from CS.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's what I was imagining. I have to hear people like, oh, that's an op. And I'm like, I mean, like, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. I mean,
So, you guys remember how I was saying that I knew I wasn't gonna win against Thunderblight Ganon?
He is going to touch you and give you loot.
Exactly. This man's not even gonna fucking touch me. He's already touched me. He's that fast.
Was made by Ganon.
I could totally believe
God.
Arbosa fucking died to this thing. Ooh, are my frames dropping?
Editor Nugs, cut all this footage, keep the audio, then find someone or figure it out. Mod in Wally West over the Thunderblight and just let it play.
Shit.
It's a shitty PNG track.
Fuck.
Again. Behind you.
Ah! Do it again. Okay, nope. Come on! Piece of fucking shit. Okay, no, hold on. I need to go down.
Ah, yes. The average night rain experience, getting mauled by 2 bears.
That's the average, like, anything experience.
How average is it where you get mauled by 2 bears?
See, that's bear number 1.
It's actually fairly, what do you call this? It is fairly average because there's a funny thing here. If you see a camp that says status effect sleep, it's going to have 2 very angry bears.
Oh, I didn't realize I could actually like destroy
I
the
knew
shield.
this girl. She went into the woods, right? She found this cabin unattended. Like, she ate 3 bowls of porridge and slept on, like, their beds and shit. Then, like, a couple fucking bears killed her.
Okay,
I think they got the house owners, too. We don't know.
For a moment, I was almost like, is this a cabin in the woods joke? And I'm like, oh no, it's...
The worst part is she had, like, this cousin, right? And, like, she on her way to meet her grandma, a wolf ate her. It was crazy.
Okay, this is just just an ad kind of layout. So what happened is the circle in Night Rain closed in on places that we've already completed, and we're like, what are we doing now in this area?
Oh.
You tell me fucking Night Rain got Fortnite Storm?
Yeah, basically what happens is that the method for Night Rain is that you all start at level 1 in a randomly generated map, and after a while it starts closing a circle. It basically does the whole Fortnite Storm thing where it
Holy
closes.
Battle Royale.
But it's not PvP. It more or less closes you in on choosing bosses as you want to fight or clearing out forts and your
my shit.
decisions.
Grah, I am the Elden Beast. Is that Peely?
It forces those fights.
Ah! You sleeping again, Joey? Better not be thinking about the musies.
No. What? No.
Oh my god.
Yep. Okay, I found another boss. I was like, yeah, sometimes bosses are also in unmarked locations, and I'm like, hold on.
Swing at
there's
me,
one
you
here in the
bitch.
river.
Come on, let's go.
Pro strat, throw your spear at him.
That's good. You know what? Give me that attack up. Where's my attack up meal? Yeah, that one.
I ate it.
Die! Oh, I just wasted a fucking bomb.
I'm so glad I didn't bet.
Dude, Mipha's Grace fucking saved me in that goddamn fight. Ugh.
Okay, yep. We got the Fortnite circle closed in again.
I'm a shapeshifter.
And not a single right upgrade to my phone.
I need a, and I keep looking at the thread for, what's it called?
Okay, you know what, Joey? Maybe you shouldn't download Uma Musume.
I really wanted to give Uma Musume a try, but I was just honestly surprised that it's blocked here in Tokyo, and I was like, what the? Why?
Do you not have like a JP phone that you can get it off of?
No, specifically
you want the Steam client.
Yeah, no, it's even IP blocked. The global version is. So even if I got it on the phone, it's going to register as me being in Japan still. So
You can have some. Can't you like? Can you not download it at all, or is this
No,
you can't use it?
no, I can download it, yes, but the moment I do, it just gives connection errors because it blocks any IP from Japan.
Don't worry, I'll pull TM Upper for you, bro.
honestly, the one thing I still find funny is that, yeah, as a slight newbie to Uma Musume, considering the videos I saw, I was very surprised to find out that Agnes Tachyon is a 1 star.
I love her, man. I didn't pull her. I need to kill myself. I did get Oguri Cap like 2 times though, so I'm happy. I love my hungry, hungry horse. They all have like okay, so it's really fun. It's a roguelike and shit for some reason. I don't know why that's the gameplay loop, but it's funny. But it's like a fucking like raising sim kind of roguelike shit. You have to like get them ready for races and junk, and like the range will be timed with like each character's different like fucking like route you have to play through and junk.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to give them rest days to like get energy back, so you don't like get them injured during training. I love Cap because she can randomly go, "Hey, I ate a bunch of fucking food and slept in early last night," and she gets like all of her stamina back.
I had food.
I wanted to give you a little something. Please accept this gift, which has
I
come
put
to
her
be
through
known
like
as
Goku tier
Rosa's
training, and it was like, "Fuck, I have a race tomorrow. Let me let her rest." Like, dude, trainer, I just ate out a golden fucking corral and passed out at 5 p.m. and boom, all her stamina's back.
Ah, yes, ain't that a funny bit of horror that just appeared? So the circle fully closed in on one area, and we're forced now to fight
The
the day
Nintendo
one
Switch
boss.
Riz, letting him pull Urbosa.
And
She's dead.
what immediately spawned was
No one need carry
Gaping
the
Dragon.
So please, make it clear so she understands that. Tell her to shed any worries.
End of the game, gonna be like,
Let her know.
Link, you see, what the fuck are you wearing, Link? Is one word,
Take care of the
Nintendo.
princess. Oh, and also, take good care of Hyde.
I almost said the most fucking Halloween's is playing Pokemon Scarlet. Girl's Friend is a holiday. That was the reason to go Nintendo. It's in the game.
I remember when I remember this one Twitter post that was like, you have the ability to add fuck to any PG-13 movie because of the rule of allowing one fuck in a PG-13 movie. Where do you put it? And someone said that they wanted to put it in The Lord of the Rings at the like right before the War of Mordor. Zooms in on fucking Gandalf's face and you just hear him say under his breath, fuck. And then it just plays like normal afterwards.
Okay, that's a good thing to have.
I still think
Hold on.
I still think about how when Deadpool 3 was gonna be like threatened with being PG-13, I had this idea of like a subplot of Deadpool figuring out where to drop the F-bomb, and I had two ideas. Either he literally makes a giant F-bomb that spells out the word fuck in a mushroom cloud, or he gets angry because the big bad steals it from him.
Third option, post-credit scene. He has a scene with fucking the commander of S.H.I.E.L.D. because it's Samuel Jackson, and therefore it's just like they can say fuck.
The post-credit scene is just like, am I fucking forgetting something?
Motherfucker! Devil goes, yeah!
I still find it funny that in the end of the one Avengers thing, before he gets Thanos snapped, he's just fuck.
Isn't that right, boys?
I found out that
I think
apparently
every movie should have one F-bomb, but it should always be said like the fucking like the NFT show with the monkey where it goes, fuck!
fuck. I fucking love that. It's such a stupid like. It's like Joey's asleep again.
I'm just. My nose is runny.
Damn, bro, blow it.
Better go catch it.
Joey juice dripping from his nose. Oh yeah.
He goes
so,
up and down like an old violin.
Because Joey asked about like the men. She just mentioned it. So because of Ganondorf being born in the Gerudo, they've been extremely wary of men and reproduction in the city. so they just tried to fucking like keep all births out of the city unless it's a female. They don't. They literally do not want to hold responsibility or chance it again.
Can you go with your Nintendo shirt now? Can you go with Nintendo Riz?
I'm not taking this thing off. All right. Next on the agenda, let me go check what. So the next one is Varudania, actually, as voted by the fans. By fans, I mean 20 people who are in my server that voted.
I'm a shapeshifter.
I thought you were about to go into fucking, like, Heat Miser for some reason.
Hey, at least you got 20 votes. I'm not gonna. I love Reyes. I keep making these tweets like, "Hey guys, someone decide this thing." And Reyes always sees my tweets. He's low-key a goat, but like he don't read sometimes. So we'll go ooh art and just like and leave. And I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I've tried to, like, retweet shit. I don't know what the fuck's up with my goddamn reach. I have, like, 4,600 followers. My fucking,
You
like...
when I miss a grab and smash. It's over my reach, bro.
But, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on where I'm, like, not getting, like, the numbers that someone with 4,000 followers should be getting. And I'm not shadow banned. That's the other crazy part.
I really don't get why the whole shadow ban thing exists. Like, even I'm sometimes, like, not even sure, like... But I get, like, only a few. But then again, I only focus on one character. As per my, kind of thing.
Like, I...
Tease, please. Okay, Tease, introduction. Could you please watch this whenever you can? You too, Joey.
Let me check.
Oh, by the way, if you want to see that funny thing, that one boss that I just fought, take a look in the VR chat for that horror.
You mean VC chat?
Yeah. The horror of the gaping dragon.
It can't be that fucking good, man.
It's really fun.
Yeah, like how hammering nails and through my like hammering nails through my urethra is fun, I'm sure.
I think you'd like it. There's a lot of stupid, like, fucking horses there.
Do I look like I am a horse person? I know I'm from the
We're
south.
mainly women. You animated your character fucking snub. You can't even say shit, bro. You don't even fuck the horses.
Yeah,
They bring an adult woman in for you to fuck.
Yeah, but like, they all look boring.
On. Peter, the horse is here.
Kill this guy. You can hear Joey typing. He's like having your address. We're gonna kill you, bro.
I'd rather. No, I'm not gonna say what I just thought.
It's that one Rick William Johnson clip. They be killing these. Oh my god.
What is Gutch posted? Gutch has just recently tweeted. What is he saying? Oh, it's horse girls. Awesome.
I'm a shapeshifter.
If you know Arknight, there's also some good horse girls there.
Are there horse
Arknights
girls
is
in
peak.
fucking
I just
Arknights?
I simply stopped playing Arknights because it's like a game that like you can't pay to win, but it forces you to go. This is your new job. You gonna wake up, you gonna play Arknights. You gonna go to bed, you gonna play Arknights.
Yeah, that's why I stopped playing.
Office job, you gotta quit. You gotta keep playing Arknight.
That's one of the big reasons why I cut mobile games in my life, because it was just like, oh, if you want to like do like a multi-summon for a guaranteed SSR, forfeit your fucking daily routine.
Well, in other gacha games, that's the plan. They scam you that way, right? Because when you pull the character and max them out, they kind of just carry. In Arknights, no. You max out a character, get fucked. You will now die a tad bit slower, but you will still die. They want you to go, here's my billion missions, stare at the screen. Auto battle. The fuck is that? You don't have that here. You won't watch this cutscene for 3 minutes.
Yeah, they don't have quite. They don't have like the whole quality of life that current gacha games have done. Like a lot, like the ones I do play right now don't demand too much of your time. Don't demand too much of your time. Like you still
Oh,
do your
fuck.
dailies, but it's not going to be that as horrible as Arknight. Great, what the hell is going on? I've been jumped by 2 horse riders and a giant red wolf.
Uma Musume!
I think one of the worst. I love what Fire Emblem Heroes has done when it came to like actually introducing people to Fire Emblem. I do not like, however, what Fire Emblem Heroes has become.
What happened to it?
Well, it introduced this little thing that I like to call Fey Math. And what I mean by Fey Math is, it's just all kinds of fucked up. There's so many skills that will be like, oh, it reduces damage based on, like, you know, how many fucking nutsacks your characters have or whatever. And it's just like, you can make a little, like, there's a character called Nidhogg that they made. And they made, like a New Year's alternate for her. And apparently one of the best teams is literally just 2 of her. And anything else, people usually use Felix, the Brave Felix that they released a couple years ago. I forget if it was this year or last year. And what's his name? Emblem Lin. And the emblems are already also a problem too. The emblems allow units to have like super special powers. And with Felix, people will give Emblem Celica, which lets him warp across the fucking map to initiate combat. And then Lin's lets you attack from afar, like nearly like across the entire map, if you have your special ready.
God damn.
Yeah.
My relationship with Fire Emblem Heroes has evolved into going, I uninstall a game. When they drop someone I find attractive or funny, I install, I pull them for free, then I uninstall again.
Yeah.
I can never hate FE Heroes because it revived the DS in the manner of you cannot play that shit in secret. You turn that shit on, Fire Emblem Heroes.
I'm gonna hear that
every
shit.
2 seconds.
You're gonna hear that at somebody's fucking funeral.
We're going to go to a haunted house. I'm going to fake my devil's computer is not dead. Fire Emblem Heroes. I'm gonna go fuck. I forgot I had that shit on. Cheeto, scratch that. Uma Musume.
I'm just thinking
Power
of
of Uma.
I'm just thinking of
You know what? Oh, you know what? Okay, Night Rain. Fine. I've defeated multiple bosses. I've gotten multiple drops, and you know what they did to my archer? They gave me increased critical hits and a katana, and I'm like, all right, you know what? Fine.
Fortnite Mythic.
All right, fine. I'm playing. I guess I'm playing the samurai now.
So
Are you there? You good?
I remember.
Yeah,
my-
I'm just typing a bunch of shit.
What are you like? Who are you like? Who are you debating?
Right, I forgot.
No response. Joey is.
I got asked power scaling questions about my OCs.
Oh, want. By Jack or what?
You'll get Jack in here.
I don't know if he's busy. He said he had work today.
Damn.
Yeah, he did. This is not Jack. I don't think Manga would ask power scaling questions. Who could it be?
I was gonna say, who do you think?
Now.
Is it Gutch? It wouldn't be Gutch. Oh, wait, power scaling name?
Yeah.
Yeah, want.
Ugh.
You're gonna be there for hours, buddy. Okay, while
I just wasted
of
a
your
fucking
attention,
bomb arrow.
I think you did see it. Let me post it here. So I as you saw last night, I did draw a John Deadeye unit like this. I want you to know,
Yeah.
right before I slept, I hated myself because my brain showed me something else. For a split frame before I passed out and like I closed the drawing, I I can't unsee it anymore. So now you must too.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold up. Hold up, I just had a raid. I just heard fucking insanity play. There's a
Someone they called you Goober. That's
hello.
your, like, new name,
Oh god, waifu salt lord with a party of hey. That's one of my new friends.
Hey,
From Run Cord. Waifu is Killer Kruk. Alright. I don't even know if I can get up here at all yet. I genuinely do not know. Oh god, I'm like dying. Hold on. Hello guys. We just beat VOD Naboris, and I'm trying to see if I can get to what is it? Varudania. I think I'm gonna see if I can get to Varudania and do a few shrines. My day's good. I finished Batman 2 quick today, just in an hour. I thought it would be a longer in the end. Which Batman game?
These fairies are like saving your ass, dude.
Well, it was also cold, so I was taking residual damage. I don't think I can get up here. I think Plus, it's raining, so
You gotta get up the tower. You have to get up the tower.
Well, yeah, I gotta get up the tower. It's just a matter of how to get up the tower. Because, like, there's all this purple shit in the way, and I can't exactly climb through the purple shit. And it's raining, so my hand is slippy. Oh, Batman Arkham Asylum. Was it too short, or were, like, you close to the end?
You know they put me in an asylum.
I remember, like,
Item asylum.
Yeah. I remember, like, people hated the fuck out of the boss fight of that game, the final one. Because it was just like, oh, here's buff Joker. For some reason, the most, like, methodical, like, maniacal man in, like, comic fiction. And your grand idea is, let's make him a fucking buff man. I was too close to the end when I last left off.
You don't put
What
the
if
bar in
Joker
your-
was? What if Joker was Zangief?
Go through the pain. All right, I think I did it. Ugh, damn. All right, so egg on my face. Apparently, I could
Shot
just.
Stardew Valley.
Oh wait, hold on. I just realized. Switch shirt back on. Yeah. Also, I've made a conscious effort to keep the switch shirt on as long as I can until it's deemed necessary that I have to put something else on.
Breath of the Wild challenge. I can only use items I own in real life, and it's just the Switch 2 shirt.
Switch to shirt. I can use a soup ladle.
That should have been the only enhancement they made to this game. Just put a Fat Fucking 2 on the Switch.
No, okay. That sounds like a funny idea. That would require me to be only able to use, like, a lot of the joke weapons. So, like, a tree branch, a soup ladle, the pot lid.
Master Sword. You just have that. It's like fucking like playing Mortal Kombat, but I can only use moves I can do in real life. And it's like, you know, one punch, when it comes to Liu Kang's fatality.
I can use fucking, like, the nut punch.
It's just because everyone goes in there and goes, dude, you cannot do Johnny Cage's nut punch. Liu Kang got out of the corner. Then like it was like the guy becoming the unicorn for the animality.
I could go to Akala's lab, maybe. I might do that. Oh, God.
Wait, Joey, check your channel in case you have not seen. I'm putting something there for you. You will jump for joy. You will click your toes.
You could do Striker. I'm gonna be real. I don't know anything about Mortal Kombat, so that's if Phoenix were here, he'd have a field day. Yeah. Oh, I could use only the moves I know in real life. Light jab, medium kick, Shungokusatsu. Don't ask how I know that. I just
I'm playing
do.
Smash Brothers, but I can only do moves I can do in real life, and it's like them playing like Little Mac, then it cuts to like Sephiroth Final Smash.
I can only use his Giga Flare. I can't use Mega Flare or anything else. Only Giga Flare.
Sorry guys, I don't have the sword. I can only do Giga Flare right now. The sword's coming in tomorrow though, so I can find use set.
Oh, another apparatus?
You when I'm playing Lethal, dude? What the fuck?
It's so funny to me that, like, the apparatuses are a thing. I genuinely think this was just a way to prevent, like, emulators from playing this. Yeah, you too, man. Thanks for the raid. I genuinely think this is just, like, a way to filter out, people, emulating the game. Because you need a motion-sensitive something.
The motion sensitive something.
Yeah, so like a controller or... Oh, a controller. And like, if you're playing with a controller that doesn't have motion sensor capabilities, I mean, I think it'd be very hard-pressed to be able to play this game without motion controls, because, like, other than, like, some third-party controllers, every Switch controller has motion-sensitive capabilities. Ooh, that felt good. So, what I might do for, Varudania, I might look into,
By Uma Musume has been requested.
Wait. Uma.
So I might look into, just doing...
You know what? After this boss, I think I'll actually try and put Susan into a Uma Musume outfit.
Hell yeah.
Something, outfit design?
Yeah, there's a lot of outfits like, you know. Let me just check the Uma Musume tag to see what's what.
Yeah.
You draw or you Kakatsu like tease?
I mean,
Or the art child.
he's kind of like, I've considered him my sensei in a sense. My
What Nancy sensei?
well, not sensei, senpai, because in the Koikatsu community, like, a lot of the really good creators are called senpais.
I'm making the most wretched face right now. It's funny because this other guy's actually in Japan right now.
You're a fucking Kamen Rider fan. I don't want to hear it.
This kind of feels funny considering I'm both a Koikatsu and a Kamen Rider fan.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh my god, you're so much better than Tease.
Man.
You can stay in the same round. I'm booting Tease.
Oh, you know what? I haven't gotten a Korok seed in a while.
He found another Kamen Rider fan. Instantly got promoted.
Okay, no, which shows do you fuck with in Rider? Which shows have you seen?
Okay, so I started literally my childhood start was with Ryuki. Then I went through Kabuto, but the big one that really drew me into all of things was O's and W.
I love this too.
Damn.
Double's my favorite. It's the first one I watched, but I watched it with my brother, so the shit hit hard, and I just love it a lot because, you know, simple, good peak story. O's is really good. That's why I got a friend into it, Gutch. Then I watched Go. I watched O's Double Forze so I could watch the movie. Then I watched Go and 01. And I'm working on Geeks, but I don't want to watch too much because I gotta finish with my brother.
Rin,
lazy,
if you
so I'm
don't mind
watching
me
a little bit.
asking, how old are you actually?
It's gonna go 87.
You know the there is a funny thing about Geats that a friend of mine was like. They're like, you know what? When they saw what the premise of Geats was, they were like, hold on, is this just Fortnite Kamen Rider?
I got ignored. Damn.
I want you to know something. I have OCs. I love OCs. I got into like Toku, like because I watch parents because I watched like a bit of Sentai and shit before I went like fully into writer. I designed my main character is a fox guy, so I gave him a fox themed writer outfit before they announced Geats, and I was like, God fucking damn, I got robbed.
Also, I might have missed out on the question there. That's what I missed. What
How
was
old
it?
are you?
I
Please
asked.
ask.
Yeah, I asked how old you are.
Wait, that was that for me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry, that was a dumb one. 30.
Oh, you're 30.
I
Wow.
think so.
Yeah, I actually had to take a pause for a moment and like, what was the last count? What was the last count?
I was he's probably close to your age because he said he's Ryuki was his child and Ryuki was 2003 when I was in the board.
Yeah,
Actually, no, it was 2004.
Oh no.
2002? No, it was 2004 because it came after Fies.
Yeah, I turned 30 this
Is it?
year, and I've never been the same since I found that out.
Oh, that was just BS.
What?
Okay, so I'm fighting the Night Lord now, basically the final day fight, and Bulgar is an asshole because he has an instant no wind up one shot archer blast. Like there is almost no way to react to him preparing to fire that death arrow.
There we go.
Wait, have you seen Fies?
Yep.
Have you seen who's like fucking Uma Musume fans who's also every Uma Musume fan is also a writer fan right now. It's like the guy becoming the orphan, of course.
Oh, there.
Yeah. The age gap. The same bit, but he's too old to get it. He's not young enough. Fuck.
No.
So sorry, I'm no longer locked in. I'm now playing Uma Musume.
Man, I really hope nobody's following me for my opinions.
You said that like my brain played the fucking. I can't say it. I can't say what I thought of immediately.
Like, I genuinely fucking hope nobody's following me for my opinions. Actually.
Art and good vibes.
Oh, you sell fucking gemstones, which are, to me in this game, gemstones are just valuables to sell. Nothing more, nothing less.
It's been on my brain because I watched it because I was like going back through like old shit I used to watch. So videos, so you said people who follow you for your opinions and said I hope none shit. My brain just went the average tease follower who likes his opinions, and it just kept playing this clip in my brain. Joey, please, if you are still, oh no, you still typing the name. Good. There's no issue with him clicking. Do not click media that has audio while your mic is near.
I already saw it on phone. I just like have my phone open and I saw the thumbnail. Guys, don't worry, it's just Coke Dictator from the Amazing Digital Circus.
I mean, I'm evil Pomley, bitch. I'm evil Rekita. I am.
I really hope we get more episodes like this where they weed out the weenies.
Okay, that went as expected.
You know, I never made a power for Yoji, or at least like what Costello's old power was before he got mind corrupted into Yoji.
Let's use
I'm not making that a power, bro.
Damn.
piss
Straight
spinning.
board. Little known fact,
It's
also dope on Z mic.
Yeah. I gotta come up with something that's like somewhat like kinda OP, but like, cause again, he's like the fucking, he's like the soup, he's like Sukuna, but with like fucking 1,000 wives. But I gotta come up with something that's like, kind of strong, but not strong enough to where he can just wipe out everybody with the energy Joey saved up. Because the whole point is that like whenever he swaps into Joey, he's literally on a time limit because however much energy he uses when he's taking over Joey's body is just what he's stuck with, depending on how much he already had. So by the time that he runs out of the energy stored up with Joey, he literally is just defenseless and he has to swap back immediately. So I have to come up with something that's like that pretty much, makes him threatening, but also kind of forces it to be like, ugh. Once he's out, there's like nothing else that he can do. Or at least like still gives people a chance to actually fight him.
See. Okay, there we go. Okay, now that fight's done, let me take a quick
I
break
don't want to
here.
do OC lore talk on a stream because I'm a nerd out and shit, but I'll just say the phrase.
Oh, right. I forgot we're on stream.
Okay. Speak your shit.
I low-key forgot we're on stream.
Okay.
My bad.
Speak your shit.
No thanks.
I am an Adolf Hitler. Commander of the Third Reich.
Alright, no worries.
So I was typing for a while.
Okay, that's kind of funny here. So out of all of the stuff that's been uploaded outfit wise, the only outfits for the Uma Musume gals is just the basic I want to say it's the school outfit. There's this one that looks like a
They all have one generic uniform for when they're doing idle shit.
it has a bigger blue puffy skirt with a wider top, and I'm not quite sure how to describe it. Let me see first how the uniform fits on Suzune, because things.
Knowing her, it won't.
Yeah, like I've had to have custom outfits made for Suzune. One of them is still in progress right now because it's basically transferring the Senran, the assets from Senran over to Koikatsu.
Yeah.
It's actually going to be good.
Have you tried out the new material editor? Oh.
Not quite. Okay, hey, that's surprising. The outfit fits. I was fairly sure that something would go wrong, but nope, the outfit fits.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Which is really loud. I love her.
Oh, what?
Look at my Musume dog. We don't lose.
There.
hold on, I'm gonna post in the chat so you can tell me how well it looks, how well it fits. But I'm surprised that it's not. I'm just honestly surprised it's not clipping. So I'm like, that's.
Yeah, let me check.
Yeah, it's in the VC.
It's not too
It
bad.
fits well enough. That is the school outfit, by the way.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I was like, huh, it's not clipping.
Probably was given an alpha layer or an alpha texture that accounted for that.
There is this one though. This is the other outfit. Let me just readjust the hair.
I wish I could figure out a way to get alpha layers to work without doing my current method, which is using a shirt and then making the actual shirt invisible, or like some kind of top invisible, and then making an alpha layer for the shirt. Because if I take off the bra, then it shows like a giant hole in the body.
Ah, yeah, yeah. That's one of the things I hate with body alpha layers. I'm like, just to try and stop the clipping.
Yeah, and it sucks even more when like you can't even import layers on the other like objects.
Yeah. Oh, here's the other outfit. Here's the other Umamu. This one I got specifically. I don't know if it's linked specifically to her, but it was from Daiwa Scarlet.
Yeah, that's her idol outfit. I think it is. That might be her. No, that's her idol. That's all her run. Her run's a bit different, I think.
Also, give me a moment. I'll be right back. I'll answer a phone call.
No worries. Yeah, main reason why I'm thinking of going through some of this part with Varudania is because I honestly don't like the lead up. I think Varudania might be my least favorite Divine Beast, which thankfully is made up for the fact that it has the easiest blight to fight. You know, as we all saw with my glorious gameplay at the start. My stomach is hurting. Let me take some Tums. Oy.
They reactivated the second tower.
It's like 7th.
What a horrible day that would be if they had 7 of them, dude.
God, what was it that, like, I hate to bring up politics, but what did fucking Biden say that January 6th was? It was like worse than 7 9/11s or whatever?
How we be bombing people? Be going back in time to September 10th, 2001 to warn my father about the 2008 economic crisis.
That reminds me, the other day, I was taught about something called the bootstrap theory.
Bootstrap paradox.
Or yeah, bootstrap paradox.
That's like playing with Beethoven. Let's say you're a big Beethoven fan. You get all his work, and you're like, I want to have a time machine. You have your time machine. I want Beethoven to sign my work because he's so great. You go back in time, you ask around, nobody knows Beethoven. So what do? You can't imagine a world without Beethoven, where you have all his work. So you release it under the name Beethoven. Therefore, who wrote Beethoven's Fifth?
Well, see, the way I heard it was
something Fry from Futurama.
The episode where he has to like impregnate his grandma or something like that.
He doesn't have to. He just does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but no. So
Well, he specifically impregnated her because he was
His-
trying to like
his
get.
grandfather
He was,
died.
Wasn't he? Yeah, his grandpa died, and he was like, "Well, I guess I'm just gonna disappear. Might as well get laid."
So my understanding of the theory was essentially like, I built a time machine, and I'm like, hey, I could advance this even faster if I go back in time and tell my younger
Sure.
self. I can tell my younger self to make a time machine. And you tell your younger self, hey, I made a time machine. And nothing changes. Like, cool, you just told me info, I guess?
If you could tell yourself one sentence from like 5 years ago, what would you say?
From
On
5...
your feet, me. Jack that shit.
What? 5 years ago would be COVID. Start working on Koikatsu porn now. Fuck work. Dude, if I had known that like earlier in advance. Oh god, I just could not.
I go back in time with proof that I know Joey, and I give that proof to my younger self and say, hey, tell this guy he owes you $20. He doesn't, but he'll think he does, because I'm from the future. But I leave.
That would scare the fuck out of me. I don't think we'd be friends if that happened.
Well, that's when I give him also your address, so you can't not be friends with him, or else things happen. I tell him to tell you if we're not friends, the world ends.
Like fucking. Oh god, like the jobs I got during the pandemic were some of the absolute worst. Honest to God.
Oh yeah. Thank God I didn't have to work back then. I was 16.
Your feet gave me a job, as they say.
What the fuck?
It's the end times, bro.
I've actually never seen
See,
this
Link,
before.
this is why I voted for Tinkle.
That I've literally
Why does
never
my
seen that in my
horse
life.
keep getting depressed?
To the glue factory with her.
You just had a day off. How are you depressed again? Dude, calm the fuck down, horse.
You say horse or whores?
Horse. My beautiful horse. My glorious stallion gold ship.
Dude, I've literally never seen that happen once in my life. I've played Breath of the Wild so many times, I've never seen a fucking fall of, like, meteors. Dude, I'm hungry as shit.
The force in, Gluttony. Don't race, don't race, don't race, don't race, don't race, don't race, don't race. Gotta get these skills.
That's a woman straight pissing.
That's a woman I say when I see a bitch for the first time.
Don't call him bitch, bro.
God damn, my bad.
Called him whore.
What?
Called him whore. It's better.
Joey? You okay, man? What happened to you?
I don't know.
Wait, apparently
I just
apparently...
saw.
He took all my
No,
misogyny
hang on,
away.
hang on. Apparently,
There we
the
go.
Arxis event was fucking nothing.
Wait, what event?
Always
Did they
bet on
make Guilty
nothing.
Gear? Would you think they made
No,
Guilty Gear? Of
no,
course it'd be
so,
nothing.
apparently...
From what I know, they did announce one thing at the Guilty Gear thing, and that was like the site one they showed off the character art for one of the cyberpunk characters. I think it was
Blue Sea.
Lucy's design was showed, but not gameplay, right?
Someone deadass said like, "Hey, at least the Double Dragon beat 'em up looks good." I'd sure fucking hope it does. It's a guy. How do you fuck up a Double Dragon beat 'em up? Oh, right, they kind of did back in the day.
Huh.
Like,
What was that one game? I forgot the name of the series. You reminded me that there was this one game series where they took a long, like 10 years to develop from the development of, I think, one of the sequels, and it was received so horribly it killed the series.
10 years from. Wait, hold on. It was a game that was a sequel that took 10 years to make?
Yeah.
Uh.
You reminded me with the word dragon, and I was like, I can't remember now what it was. It was basically
Oh,
it was basically
was
a
it
kung
that new
fu.
Dragon Age game?
No, no, not Dragon Age. It was a kung fu fighter type game that almost had a very detailed and explorable world like Yakuza, but it
99
was more about martial arts.
Dragons?
Let me see if I
The
can
only other
remember it.
thing I could
Dude,
think
could you
of was
imagine
like,
that many dragons?
well, I almost said Shinmu 3, but like that took more than 10 years.
No, that's it. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, was
Yeah,
it
that's it.
Shinmu?
I want.
Yeah, I remembered because I was like, well, I just pulled up the picture and then I'm like, oh yeah, I remember.
I
I
mean,
remember that the sequel to this basically took a long ass time,
oh
and it
yeah.
was so horribly received.
I mean, it didn't exactly kill the series. Like Shinmu 3 was a conclusion. It just wasn't the conclusion people wanted. um
What happened?
so the big bad of the series, they've been gassing up the whole idea that like, oh yeah, you're gonna fight him. And during the fight, you're in a burning building, and instead of finishing him off, you leave, and the guy just stays in the building and burns alive in the building. And by the way, that guy you're trying to fight and kill is the guy who killed your father. And the whole story revolves around trying to find the guy who killed your father. So, yeah, nearly what? 20 years of all that. That would be like
So they pulled the Last of Us 2 scenario.
not even that. No, it wasn't even that. It wasn't like, oh no, revenge is bad. No, it was, oh shit, this building's burning. I gotta get out of here. Fucking
God.
Yu Suzuki pussied out and was like, no, fire bad. Meanwhile, fucking, like, Terry Bogard took down Geese while everything was burning around him. Why couldn't he? Literally, like, you got Florida Man over here fighting a weeaboo. I'm trying to find, what was I looking up? Right, Arc Sister Rec.
Oh yeah, funny thing when you mentioned about Geese Howard. I do remember that like Senran Kagura did have the did have that collab, and of all things, Suzune was Geese. No, Suzune was yeah, it was right. She
Yeah.
was her outfit was Geese.
Okay, so done quest. Okay, so it looks like there's just a bunch of like retro like retro games that they're showing. Yeah, Super Technos World?
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's a thing. Yeah, there's an ad for Unica. That's it. Yeah. Just Unica battle stages. Double Dragon Revive, we already knew about that. Because it's like their only other IP. Nen Impact. It's just a fucking anime trailer. Not even like, oh wait, that wasn't even the fucking trailers. It was like, that was just pre-show. What the fuck?
What is going?
Okay. Is this just a life sim? Did they seriously just start with a fucking life sim? Dear me, I was. Summer 2025. Wow, imagine going. Okay, this is on the level of like going to a fucking. Like, you go into like, I don't know, a Fortnite Direct, and then you see like, I don't know, like Meet and Fuck Jonesy. I don't know. What the fuck? Like, you come in
You can't
here.
fuck Jonesy?
You come in here expecting like fighting games, beat 'em ups. Oh, what's that new Nintendo Switch 2 game that got leaked? And it's a fucking life, like VN life sim. Like, okay, sure, thanks. Like it's going in to like a Nintendo Direct, and then like you see, I don't know, Putt Putt Saves the Zoo HD. Yeah, there we go. Puppet. Wait, hold up. Double Dragon Revive looks actually kind of really fucking cool. I mean, it's Double Dragon. God, Marion.
This nigga is a troll!
What? What are you going on about?
Oh, nothing.
Put him under a bridge. He has to solve this
Okay,
guy's riddle.
Double Dragon. Dude, they need to fire their fucking graphic designer. We get it. You love this fucking font. Like, look at this fucking logo. We get it. You love this font.
Revive.
The new genre of rogue 'em up? Just call it a
Em up?
It's just a fucking beat 'em up that's a roguelike. Just call it a roguelike beat 'em up. Alright, super niche.
They
Okay.
inventing new terms for absolutely nothing.
Is this the fucking Demon Knight Fever?
I always wanted to be a SoundCloud artist, man.
Bubble Bobble? They really kept us waiting for fucking Bubble Bobble? They
I know Jeff Keighley
seriously...
waiting to announce that shit. They told him no.
Oh my... Dude, holy fuck. I can't believe the PC Game Show finally has its competition. Yes, Nin Impact. It's telling us, like, basic shit that, like...
Where's my Senran Kagura 7?
God, I would kill for a Sinran Kagura fighting game. Like, supers that, like, strip the opponent, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, Under Night, In Birth.
Wings of Estelle.
It's Arxis. Roll the windows up.
Wait! They literally talked about the next DLC character, didn't show anything. It's just two fuckheads talking. There's so much fucking talking. There's so much fucking talking. There's so much fucking talking. There's so much.
I don't think they know how to do this.
What is this?
It sure sounds like it. Like just from me hearing the reactions of how it's going, I'm like, that does not sound like a game release. Like there is
First
talking.
game announcement show run by gatekeepers.
Wow, that I skimmed through that, and even I feel like I got ripped off.
Entire fucking, I was like, dude, I wish you guys could see what we're seeing, man. This shit looks great. You can't see though.
Hold on, where's the fucking shrine
When
here?
it's so bad that they should pay you to watch it.
Yeah. That was genuinely one of the worst things I skimmed through. Like the entire part for Guilty Gear and French Bread's part for Under Night, literally just being nothing but people talking, no gameplay, no footage. And then one guy just straight up says, "Oh yeah, I didn't have any gameplay to show you guys." Like
They just
they literally
they just straight say it.
yeah, they literally just said it with a straight face, like, "Oh, we don't have any gameplay to show you." Like, holy fuck! And you know what's funny? Like, I initially thought the Capcom presentation that happened earlier was pretty bad, because holy fuck, we get it. Monster Hunter is your like best-selling IP right now. Can you please? Can you please wrap it up? Ugh. And
I will say this. Have you heard or at least seen a bit of the current issues with Monster Hunter?
yes, I have. And they did not address any of them. That's gonna be it for the stream, though. Once again, I will be streaming this every night from now on. From 8 p.m. to whenever. I'm ending it a little bit early just because I got a stomach ache. So goodbye. I
The
might,
stomach ache.
yeah, I probably need to eat something. Goodbye.
Stomach ache.